Hi, my name is Chris McDonald from Path to Hope Counseling, and welcome back. I wanted to talk to you today about mindfulness. Mindfulness is something I teach my clients and I teach in workshops because I think it's so important. It can be life-changing. So what mindfulness is just trying to live in the present moment. So not being worried about the past and things that we're still upset about and holding on to those negative things, or not worrying about the future. And that's where a lot of our anxiety is. We're thinking about, oh my God, how am I going to have enough money to pay my bills? How am I going to be able to do this in my future? But trying to center yourself to right here, right now, which I love the concept because it sounds very simple, but of course it's very challenging. But through some practice, anybody can use some mindfulness in their life. But I think everyone can benefit. That's the awesome part. So how do you do that? How do you stay in the present moment? Because we have a lot of times what's called monkey mind, where we have thoughts here, there, worrying about things we got to get done. And it can be hard to keep centered in that present moment. But let me give you some examples of how you can use mindfulness in your everyday life. One way is through everyday activities. So let's say you're driving. So if you really focus on being in the moment, think about using all your senses. So you go to your car, you step and hold onto the handle, feel the cool handle as you walk into your car, open the door, sit down, feel the seat beneath you, feel your hands on the steering wheel, feel the key as you start the car or keyless entry as you push the button, and just feel the motion of the car, the vibration. Just keep your eyes on the road. Just try to focus on your breath. And you can even take some deep breaths while you're driving. Take a slow breath in, hold it, and release out of your mouth. And do that a few times. If thoughts come up, that's okay. Don't judge yourself. Mindfulness is not about judging. It's about acknowledging, recognizing your thoughts, and just coming back to your breath. And it's not about erasing thoughts from your mind. It's just being the observer, which is totally different than what most people think. It's just trying to, I can't keep my mind still, but nobody can. Everybody's got thoughts, but the important thing is to recognize them, have that awareness, so that you don't just get lost on your thoughts and mindlessly drive or whatever it is activity you're doing, so you lose yourself. So another thing you can do is to think about chores at home. Think about like vacuuming. So it's very repetitive. Just focus on the vibration, the sound of the vacuum. Look at the rug as you're going. And again, going back to your breath if you can. And that's just focusing on the present moment. Focusing on wherever you are and what you're doing at that moment is what mindfulness is. And I hope this was helpful and that you can find some ways to be mindful in your life, because it really does make a huge difference. Mindfulness is a huge gift to give to yourself because it allows you to not miss anything and to be in the present moment, which is truly what everybody needs more of. Instead of always being on that fast pace of doing, it allows you to just be, which if you think about that for a moment, most of us don't make that for ourselves. And one last thing you can do now that it's warmer out is to think about going outside and being mindful outside, which is so much easier, I think, because you can just listen to the sounds of the birds, look at the trees as they're blooming, close your eyes and just smell the fresh air, feel your feet on the earth. Just trying to be present, notice all that's around you, and notice how you feel after. It would be interesting to try that and see how it goes. Well, I hope again this was helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Please visit me on my website, www.pathtohopecounseling, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.